So yeah, as I told you, you just log in. This is how the interface will be. You see 000. So the next thing is just to reserve name. You can see it down there. Name reservation. New reservation. You see, you don't have any inbuilt here. So don't forget, as I said, you can always turn it to desktop mode. Request desktop side. You deal with the sales you get. You can also always turn it to that, so that you can have a free view of the site, especially if just turn it, and then you have to like turn on your remove that orientation lock. You get, turn it off. If not, it won't work. So it's simple as it is. So now we are going to reserve this name, the name of this business. You get, this is the company. Now you are going to reserve. You want to tell CAC that okay, this is the name you want to use on the CAC portal and for so business. So this is how you go about it. You either click this new reservation, or you can just come on these three dots. You see name reservations, name requiring consent. This is not for you. This registration. So when you reserve the name will move into registration, so you can continue registration. This is where you will be clicking on it on the pre-incorporation portal. So this is it. Just come to new name reservation, click on name reservation, then this will drop. You can choose to read this. So just classification. So this is it. Business name, company, limited partnership, limited liability company. Business name, I'm posting the difference. Business name is simply, we talked about it, you are not separate from your business. Company is a full limited liability company, separate from an individual. Limited partnership company is a system whereby we have like one active partner and investors. You get other dormant partner, they just invest money. They can only lose their money. You can only lose their investment. They're not liable to the company. They don't work, they just invest the money. So limited liability company is mostly not even used in this part of the world at all. If not, I don't think there's anybody using this very type of partnership, but I'll post the difference too. So strictly company. If you want to register as a business name, click on business name, but this tutorial I told you earlier, company. So same process, same steps. So company, right? So business type. So you see private company limited by shares, public private unlimited company, public company limited by shares, public unlimited company. So still the difference. Private company, this is a private individual. It is not government owned. You get, this is your own company or you and somebody's company. Private company limited by shares. You shareholders are the owner of the businesses. Though you have directors and secretaries and all that, if you want to like have them, let's say 3 friends gather to run a business, so you share 30 and one person takes 40%. So it's just how the company profit and everything is allocated. So private unlimited company is also there. Public company limited by shares. This is just like all those big companies, Apple, Microsoft and all that have the right to sell their shares to the public. You get, so you hear that Coca-Cola is doing, First Bank is leasing their shares. They want to, their share is like 5 naira, it's like 15 naira per share. You get, there's a process where you upgrade this from any registration you do, and it's not even an entry something a normal small business wants to do or a startup company wants to do. If it is limited, it means that it is confided into this. It is only you, it is this company. But this one, it is unlimited. It is private company, but it's unlimited. Anything can happen as well. The loss can affect you as well. So also public unlimited company. So you see anything unlimited, barely nobody register on that, all those companies, because it doesn't have the security limitations. Mean that okay, this thing is protected, my private life is protected, this one is separate, but nobody wants to register as an unlimited. So just private company limited by shares. This is what you want to do. So continue. When you click on continue, the button will drop down here. So scroll on, then you see company information. So you insert the name suggestion, the name of your company, prospective company. So you just type it, but it must end with, you can see note, name must end with Ltd or limited. So we want to use limited for this, limited, right? So nature of business, to carry on the business of sales, supply, sourcing, importation, and distribution of perfume. So this falls under, if you have a whole lot of things here, so it either falls under trading, general trading slash merchandise. You get, she do trading, she's buying and selling, it's what called trading, general merchandise and trading. So if you are into carpentry, there is a unit for that, or you are into any arts, any music, you're a videographer, you are a any other skill that you can think of, it's listed over here. Except if it's not listed, then you can choose a general common name for it. So you can see accommodation and food service activities. This you just check the one that apply or closely applies to you. So there are other options. So if you can't see anything on this first page that relates to you, you click on other service activities. There are other options, more options under others, but check other service activities first. When you click on it, it will drop specific nature of business. Then you go and check at advertisement, apprenticeship, training service, no. So beauty pageant, film production, music production. You can choose other personal service activities and write the details like this. You can move, but it's much more better you get the unique category, so that CAC will know how they can categorize it. Sales of this, sales of fire, this is not much. Then you go back and click others here instead of other service activities. Then you come down and select this one, have much options. So there's anything you don't understand, you copy, go and search online what's the meaning of this. So if it's something that applies to you, and see art and craft. But this is choosing to sales, so it has to be under letter S, or just check sure. But this business we're trying to register it on, not general contract, general merchandise and procurement. You can see it here, general merchandise and procurement, meaning that she does everything that has to do with sales. That's like a general contract that has to do with sales. So you can still go down, just check and see what applies to you. Let's go to sales and see what the operate pharmacy, blah blah blah. Or you can use trading for you. Let's see. Okay, sales. Okay, sales of industrial safety, sales of service, sales. Just look for it. But if that person is strictly into one sales, like one building of materials, then you can see it here. If you are into this, do it. Just look for something that aligns to it, shoemaking and cobbling, social. Just follow and check. So this can also go under trading or general merchandise. You can see to carry on the business of sales, supply, sourcing, importation and distribution of perfume, fragrance, body spray and other related products. To carry on the business of pre-order, including general sourcing, procurement and delivery. So I want to use general contract, general merchandise and procurement. So you can see general merchandise and procurement. Some use general contract, but I prefer using this very one. So check availability. This is where CAC will show you the name is available or not. So you can see the Lunar Sparkles Limited is available for registration. But if they tell you it's not available, I'm coming. Let's play around this first. So I'm coming back so that I can show you another error. You get, so if it shows you that way, you can proceed. So let's say new reservation, just the same thing. Company, private company limited by shares continue. News shares Premier Lodge Limited, right? My business name is Sheriff's Premier Limited. That's my media business, so it has similarities. I just want to show you randomly how it goes. Let's say let's even say it's real estate service, just random stuff. I want to just get property management service. Let's use property management, check availability. Let's say something. So now you can see we are sorry, the proposed name Sheriff's Premier Lodge Limited did not pass compliance check. Reason because name too similar to a name already registered, already existing, Sheriff's Premier Limited with 92 similarity score. It's showing you that this is my other business. You get it's not, it's identifying. Let's say I don't even know the owner of this business. I'm just registering because this is when I want to, like, I have the money to register. That's why you need to have your own business registered as soon as possible. As soon as you start doing your business journey, this is the first thing you need to do to secure the name. So yeah, this is it. You can see they can only tell you to get name suggestion, and nothing will give you. So I don't want their name suggestion. So I want to, there's a way I can try to play around it. If it shows you this, you can choose to put LTD. Let's see if they will give us the name. There are tendencies they will give us, and there are tendencies that they will not give us. So just watch. So you can see it's still reflecting that down because it's an AI system. So I want to use, instead of Premier, that's when I was telling you to give me 2 name suggestions. If that other one did not work, then the other should. As you can see with these very clients too, these are the 2 names. Lunar Sparkles Limited, that's the initial business name. So option 2. So don't assume everything is. So now this is, let's go back to the normal registration we are doing. The Lunar Sparkle. So continue. So you see continue to payment, continue. So remitter gateway, copy the remitter number, the RRR in case your service charge for name reservation 200, name reservation 1000, right? So remitter pay, that's like 1 2. People are just increasing this money. Bank transfer, we used to register this 500. You can see remitter added their own 1360. So copy the bank account number and proceed to make payment. So bank, paste up, or you can type it carefully. So you search for the bank name, Cash Connect MFB, Cash Connect Microfinance Bank. It's not always that the remitter use Cash Connect though. They use good at times, they use other, but 361.25 naira. Or 1,600 and 361 361.25 1,361.25 1,361.25. Yeah, you can put remark, let's say the Lunar Sparkles name reservation fee. Get, so just continue pay. So you can see it's paid already, so you click on it to hold on for some seconds. So you can see payment successful, your transaction. So your name is reserved already. Get, so you can see this availability code, screenshot it approved name, the Lunar Sparkles Limited. Your availability code is blah 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 blah. To download evidence, check your mail. So now this is the availability code. Copy it and save it. You might need it. It's not really essential for you. It's temporary, just to show you the name is available pending when you want to. So if should in case you don't register, should in case you already reserve the name reservation lasts for 3 months. This name reservation lasts for 3 months. So after 3 months, if you haven't continued your registration, then CAC will drop back the name on the CAC portal. Now, if you should go back and search the Lunar Sparkles Limited, it will show you that the name has been already taken in CAC. You get? So while you haven't even finished your registration, that's why it's called reservation of name. So you can continue to file a, meaning you go straight to registration or go home. You get? Do you understand? So click on, if you want to continue filing, you go straight to the registration page. You get? This is showing you something else. So you reload, it's loading rather. So now here you can see where it took you directly, so that you continue with your own registration. You get? I'll use another company to process this registration. I'm using Royal Exclusive Beauty Home. It's an urgent application I have to work on, so I'll be using that to process this very one. So it's still the same process, you can still follow through. So it's just 2 different companies. So now I want to go back. So now this is how, if you click on back home, this is where it will be. You can see earlier we don't have anything here. So you can see approved application. You can see down here name reservation. You can see one here. You can see approved date, expiry date June 24, April, May, June 24. So if these 3 months passed, you did not do it, then they will revert back the name. So you can just continue, go back to business registration, view details, delete added. You could don't delete anything, you download, receive anyone. Or when you want to proceed, you just go to business registration. It will take you straight to the registration portal.